Proceed to the hangar for deployment.
Please enter your code name.
Blitz Trooper, locked and loaded.
This isn't a place for weaklings. Being flexible and resolute is—
Light always prevails.
Hey, I don't need approval from anyone.
You made the choice to trust.
Let's show him who's in charge.
Death makes its way to everyone.
I never lost a battle when I served in the Corps.
Don't underestimate a shot.
hesitating is a surefire way to hand victory to others on a silver platter. New challenge, new feat, new— Being flexible and resolute is key. Blitz Trooper, locked and loaded.
Hostile units incoming. Peacekeepers, prepare for combat.
What's this new toy? Got a name?
Name's Elise. The latest brake striker, beefed up with extra armor.
Code red. Code red. Main cabin breach. Hangar on fire. Safety engaged. Stay alert. Emergency exit.
Warning. Oxygen level below 20.9%. Warning. Oxygen level below 19.5%.
This looks familiar. It's a pyrogenesis striker.
Aleseness initiated. Safety disengaged. Mind bridge activated. Injecting Corixium particles. Mind bridge connected. Initiating system diagnostics. Structural integrity confirmed. Fluid armor. Confirmed. Corixium engine power supply confirmed. Incoming urgent message from Space Garrison.
Attention! We are under attack from Thea's Vanguard. Significant damage confirmed. Self-destruct activates in 120 seconds. All units evacuate immediately.
Yeah, I'm on it if I can find an escape pod. Jeez. All right, I need a plan B.
Warning! Under attack. Fluid armor activated. Fire control system enabled. Calibrating weapon system.
Come on,
Energy
come on.
autocannon and induced sword are combat ready.
Explosion in the elevator's midsection. Garrison's lower section disintegrating.
Yeah, place is about to collapse on me.
Warning! Self-destruct initiates in 10 seconds.
Release this. Stabilize us. Adjust thrusters. Drop us down now.
Initiating atmospheric reentry sequence. Incoming heavy assault from hostile colossal striker. Induced sword offline. Switch to energy autocannon. Charge energy autocannon to boost short-range damage. Enemy targets detected. Adjust manually to lock. Fire control radar unstable. Keep targets within lock-on range. System will assist when the target is locked.
Evading enemy attacks. Hostiles detected outside viewpoint. The system will indicate attack directions around the reticle.
Enemy target detected. System overheating. Rebooting system. Fluid armor depleted. Structural integrity at critical level.
Made it down with just the fluid armor. Can't believe I'm still alive.
Enemy targets detected. Attack Energy autocannon. Energy autocannon inflicts energy damage. Armor installed. All weapon restrictions lifted. You may switch your main weapon from energy autocannon to battle halberd. Battle halberd can bypass enemy fluid armor and cause significant damage. You may also use Gauss cannons to attack. Gauss cannons' powerful impact can immobilize the target.
Where's the orbital elevator? And what's up with the mess? Aleseness, contact the nearest Peacekeeping Corps HQ.
Urgent communication incoming from friendly ground base.
Pilot, this is Zone 48. Confirm identity. Over.
Peacekeeper 98213 reporting.
Pilot, we were also blindsided by Thea's Vanguard. The garrison's debris has wreaked havoc on us. Unable to provide
High-threat
support.
target acquired.
Copy, copy. I'll get those bastards.
A colossal striker from Thea's Vanguard is in the area. Take cover if you see an
Continue to attack with battle halberd and Gauss cannons. Use complex shield to stun same-sized enemy with a perfect block. Activate complex shield to block frontal attacks.
Don't even think about running from me, scumbags!
Colossal Striker. This is gonna be fun.
They won't back off unless we take this thing down. That thing that just entered the atmosphere, is it friendly?
High-threat target acquired.
Don't sweat it. Nothing Luminae can't fix.
Attention, Shadow Special Task Force. Rescue operation at Mashmak is about to begin. All relevant personnel complete your final checks. Weapon airdrop ready. Cargo rocket ready. Striker systems calibrated. No error found. Combatants, prepare to deploy.
Aleseness, ready to strike.
Pilot in position. Striker entering launch tunnel. Brake system safety disengaged. Pilot in control. Ready for launch.
Hiya, I'll be your CIC for this mission. Name's Anka Bell. Just joined Shadow. Still settling in, but looks like we're diving straight into missions. So let's do it. Pilot, for this mission, we'll locate the 3 patrol strikers we lost communications with in Mashmak. According to our latest SAT images, we've detected activity at an abandoned base to the southwest. Recently, a massive amount of Thea's forces have been active in the area. This is a rescue mission, so try to avoid going toe-to-toe. Now, our CO will fill you in with the details.
Greetings, pilot. I'm your commanding officer. My name is Christian. I'll be leading this operation. First, we'll drop you off just outside Mashmak's waters. You'll travel by submarine. From there, use the underwater elevator to reach the abandoned base. Your squad will meet you at the entrance. Aleseness is fully geared up this time, ready for anything. Close combat, long range, and solid defense. We won't let your striker go in naked like your last atmospheric entry.
Injecting Colixium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Aleseness, let's go get him! All right, let's move.
Shield Pilot, activated. The chloride readings are off here. I'll confirm the extraction point ASAP once you're done. This is where the UWC built their mass driver. After the orbital elevator attack, the UWC disbanded, and the base was abandoned. We'll conduct our search here. Last SAT update shows strikers engaged in combat in the area.
With whom? Thea's Vanguard?
Not sure.
They've been public enemy #1 for the last 2 years.
They were lunar civilians who fought their government for equal rights. But now, they've resorted to pure violence.
They blew up the elevator and sped up the UWC's collapse. HQ, are you seeing this? What the hell is happening?
Looks like it was just shot down. The chorite's spreading fast.
Watch out! Thermal spike. Friendly IFF. Objective confirmed. Data received. Syncing up for investigation. Focus on what's in front of you.
Ha, figures. Only Thea would use those colors. This is the Shadow Special Task Force for Mecha Matrix. Identify yourselves.
Thank goodness it's Aleseness. We're with Mecha Matrix. Thalassian Patrol Squad 4. Verification code has been sent. Over.
What happened? Why are Thea's forces gathering here? How'd you get into this mess?
They had us trapped here. They've been surveying this area. What? Damn Earthers!
Die! They're all gonna die! Incoming! Watch out! I've got this! You find the way out! Mecha Matrix is poking their nose in too? Great! Not a chance! You're going down today! You think your break striker makes you a hero? Pathetic.
Shield activated. Unavailable. Shield activated. activated. Shield activated.
That's enough! They're not worth dying for! You know nothing! The moon was built on our backs! You Earthers have no clue what we've been through!
Aleseness, stay away from it.
What the?
Corite doesn't spread this quickly.
Day 3. Carbon tax. March. You hearing this? Day 1.
Phase 1's done. Don't drag this out. Come home.
Day 225. Transfer. Accumulate strength. Day 556. Pirates. New world density. Food. Day 2122. Witness. Exterminate. Search. Stone. Day 2144. Fight and survive.
Shooting unavailable. Shield deactivated. Shield deactivated. Shield activated.
Ride's on its way. I need your coordinates.
Shooting mode.
Deploy the extraction beacon. What are you waiting for?
Now?
Let's light them up!
This is our only chance before the storm swallows this area.
Now the airdrop can finally reach us. Yeah, we're pretty tight on time. But still, let's freshen up before joining the fight.
Hit the weapon airdrop. This is our chance.
Now, press the interact key to select an airdrop. Airdrop on site. Gear up now. Airdropped weapons are universal. You can even try your luck with the enemy's airdrop pods.
Everyone's fighting over Corite, but they can all agree on weapon interfaces. Go figure.
The Striker manual mentions that surplus weapons can be mounted in the reserved slots. Press the switch weapons key to swap between the modular weapons and default weapons. You can replenish ammo by finding magazines on neutralized hostiles or in supply crates.
Destroy as many extractors as you can before the ship arrives. They release subterranean cooling, which triggers pulse storms.
They might deploy more to keep you from leaving.
What a bunch of loonies!
That Corite extractor was built for mining. Now it's a terrifying weapon. If they release the Corite, one pulse storm will wipe out everything on the island.
The three factions are mining and researching Corite at Mashmak. Is this some kind of power play by Dia? To have their insane demands met and fight the moon?
It's probably more than that. Did you see the crystals? They're everywhere!
Yeah, we've done what we could. I don't think we can dismantle more extractors.
HQ has pinpointed the extraction area. Sending the coordinates your way. Beacon deployed. Your ride will be there in 2 minutes. Hang in there.
All units, get ready for evac.
Finally, getting out of this hellhole.
Yeah, too bad we couldn't stop them.
See those Corite pulse storms? They're small, but they pack a punch. They can do a lot of damage to the fluid armor and the Striker itself.
We need a safer route.
Those storms are expanding. We can't risk losing Elisemas. You need to make sure you make it. Even if we don't.
We leave as one. Staying here is not an option.
Still got an airdrop beacon. Now they'll rue the day.
Heads up. New Corite pulse storm detected. Reloading. Reloading. Airship on site. This is it. Deploy the beacon and start the evac.
I thought we would still have at least 100 years to figure a way out of our demise after the catastrophe. But now that we're seeing how fast Corite spreads, that estimate might in fact be closer to 30 years, or perhaps even less than that. We've lost nearly 2/3 of the world's population to the catastrophe, due to the emergence of Corite. I saw a chance for us to unite, to rebuild our homes. I had high hopes that Corite could spur growth in technology and offer a path to human survival. But ironically, we've put everything we know into this striker behind me. All it changes is how we fight each other. Another way to quench our thirst for blood. Everybody wants a better life. Fertile land, breathable air. So we keep scrabbling over what's left of Earth's resources. And during a recent operation in Mashmak, one of our brave pilots discovered that Corite is conscious. It can grow, maybe even replicate human experiences. We're not sure if it's a sentient being in a different form. But it's spreading much faster than we expected. As you might already know, Shadow was founded to resolve conflicts while protecting human rights. But now this Corite consciousness will sure stir things up. Resource wars are about to get real ugly. However, at the end of the day, if humanity can't get its act together, it's on us to bridge the gap between humanity and Corite. Mashmak's ground zero for Corite disasters, and a battleground for extremist factions. It's our job to stop these lunatics from releasing Corite, polluting the surface, and wiping out humanity. And even if Korite proves to be sentient, which it may, we still need to find a way to survive. Let's buy humanity some more time.
Hey, Christian, can I talk to you real quick? That voice from the last battle? I don't think that it came from the pilot.
Interesting. We're looking into the combat data and...
The combat data? No, that's not it. I'm talking about something completely different. I've got a bad feeling. Those crystals might be infecting living things. Well, not infect. It's more like fusion, or maybe evolution.
Evolving into silicon-based life forms. That sounds like something you might see in an old sci-fi movie. If that's the case, then we're probably dealing with something way beyond our understanding. Get some rest. I'll keep you guys updated.
Combat alert! Combat alert! New mission received. All relevant personnel proceed to the tactical station.
Marston's disease among residents.
Things aren't looking good, Chief.
Korites everywhere. Resources are running low. At this point, wars are unavoidable.
More than anything, this is a test of morals.
Right, but I'm not holding my breath on that. The world leaders are not gonna talk this one out. The three factions and the moon are openly at each other's throats. The world's in shambles. Pair that with the chaos in Mashmak and the borders. Our hands are already pretty full. Besides, our pilots need different strikers for various combat situations.
And what about the pilots? How'd it go with... Oh, speak of the devil. Chief's got a mission for you.
We're short on pilots at the moment, so that means we're counting on you for this mission. Mecha Matrix will send 5 striker pilots alongside our squad for this operation. You know how it is. Strategy and striker pairings are key in co-op missions. Confirm your striker with Alessio. Get prepped and move out as soon as the mission's live.
We just rolled out a new brake striker. Come on, I'll show you. You'll love it.